5 things you should be doing when you start in your Google Classroom. The very, 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 very first thing you should do is when you're in your class, click on these 3 little lines, these little menu lines, hot dogs, whatever people call them, scroll all the way down to the bottom, click on settings, and turn off your email notifications. If you're elementary school and you only have 30 kids, you could maybe leave it on. But again, remember, for everything that gets turned in, you're getting an email. Every notification that somebody does something on Google Classroom, you are getting an email. So even if you have 30 kids and you have 6 subjects, that's a lot of emails. If you are a single subject teacher like me and have several classes, you're getting hundreds of emails about what kids are doing. So I just turn this off. If you really want to get some notifications, you can customize those. I don't care to get any notifications because I'm checking it regularly. So I just turn that off. That is number one in what you should be doing with your new Google Classroom. The second thing is, let me get back to this stream of this class. The stream page. I don't like the stream page. I wish the stream page would go away. It's got its purpose a little bit to put announcements, but if you don't change this setting that I'm going to show you right now, your stream page becomes a mess of assignments and announcements, and it doesn't come in any other order than whatever came out first. So what I do is turn off classwork to the stream. So I'm going to click on the settings cog. I scroll down and I have this already selected. Hide classwork on the stream, hide notifications. I don't want my whole stream to end up being all of the assignments that I added. I want those to stay on the classwork page. It's way more organized, and I'm going to show you that in the next tip. A bonus here, if you want kids to be able to comment on your stream, you can leave that as students can post and comment. Or if you want them to not be able to, you can switch that. So that's your bonus. So number 2, hide notifications on your stream for classwork. The third one, use topics on your classwork page. In order to create a topic, you scroll down and you click topic and you click whatever you want to call it. Click add, and it adds that to my topics. What that does is when I now create an assignment, and I give it all this stuff, I'm not going to go through all these things. I am going to go over this later. Put a due date on it, and I'm going to explain that in one of my next top 5s. But here's the important part. Now, topic, I choose which topic this goes under. I click assign, and that ends up under that topic. The good thing about using topics, it organizes your classwork stream page. So this page is also just will lay things out as you assign them, and it's not going to organize it for you. It's just going to do it by the date that you assign it. But if you use topics, you can organize it very easily. And if I decided, oh, this shouldn't be in essays, it needs to be in checkups, I can just drag that into checkups. Another good thing about the topics is I like to keep the current topic at the top. So let me show you a real class with topics and why those are so important to use. So this is my entire year for social studies. These are all my topics. These are all my assignments. If I did not group these by topic, they would be one assignment after the other. 100 plus so assignments, I think, at this point. But they're organized by topic. So if I want a kid to look at a Japan assignment, I send them to the Japan topic or the Americas or vice versa. If I want to just jump to a topic, I click on it and it jumps me down to that topic. If I want to jump to another topic, I click on that topic and it jumps me down to that topic. And it only includes the assignments for that topic. Back to all topics, it's everything. So topics, your number 3 thing to do on your Google Classroom. The next thing is getting back to classwork. I said this a second ago, give your work a due date. What that does is it's going to create a due date. Even if you're not collecting the work, give it a due date. It will add that due date to the Google Calendar that is attached to your classroom. That Google Calendar is pushed out to all of your students. So even if this was just a classroom lesson, the kids would at least know that that's the date that I did that lesson, or that's the date that I'm going to do that lesson. So I would always give assignments a due date, whether you're going to grade them or not. And your final tip on organizing your Google Classroom, the top 5 things you need to do with your new Google Classroom is keep current topics at the top. So, like assignments, the newest topic that you put in is going to end up at the top, which is okay. But if you have something that you want to be prominent, something that the kids see right when they show up, a topic that they're working on, say we're working on essays this week, I can just drag that up to the top of the feed, and that's what the kids see first. I've learned that kids don't like to scroll, or they scroll like this. So, an easy way to make sure that the kids are seeing what you want them to see first is to make sure that topic is at the top of the stream. And again, you can drag those things around. That's it. That is your top 5 things you should do when to organize your new Google Classroom.